Hey guys, good evening and welcome to the webinar. My name's Mike Cameron, and what you're about to see tonight is the most amazing travel opportunity you will, well, it's the most amazing travel opportunity I have ever seen. So welcome to the webinar, wherever you're logging in from. So let's get straight into it. What I'd like to do tonight is introduce you to what we call the Great Experiences Company. Now, I don't know if you've seen that sign on the internet, but it's gone viral. The "You Should Be Here" sign. It's like our invitation for people to come on holidays with us. And it's great. And if you haven't noticed it going viral online, you soon will. It's like when you buy a new car. Let's say you buy a Mazda 6 or something, and you all of a sudden see Mazda 6s everywhere. You're going to be seeing a lot of this sign. People are posting pictures of themselves with the sign all over Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's been at famous landmarks, major sporting events, skydiving, scuba diving, and virtually every other place you can think of. That last photo is actually my mother-in-law. She's even joined the club and is holding up the sign proudly as she's scuba diving with the sharks and the big fish. So it's very, very cool. So what's the deal with the sign? Well, back in 2005, some guys were asking themselves, what keeps people from experiencing more in life? This is Wayne and Mike, and they're the co-founders of the company. They were also Entrepreneurs of the Year finalists in 2010. So they kicked off this company about 10 years ago. Now, this is another Wayne and Mike. That's myself, meeting the owner of the company when I was in the States last month at a company convention. And Wayne Nugent, great guy, got a heart of gold and a fantastic company, as you will see. So they asked themselves, what keeps people from checking off their bucket list items and creating more great memories? And what it comes down to was money. If we could all afford to create the experience of our dreams, well, obviously we would. So out of everyone you know, how many of them do you think would love to be on holidays right now? All of them, right? And if you could go anywhere on a dream holiday, where would you go? I mean, most people, when I ask that question, say, Bora Bora always gets a mention. I don't know if that's anything to do with the picture. Hawaii, Alaska, all around Australia. There's some great destinations all around the world. So have a think about where you'd like to go. And why do you think people don't take more holidays? Most people say time and money. Now, if there was a way people could travel at the guaranteed lowest price, do you think if you would want to know how? Silly question, right? If there was a way people could travel for no money out of pocket, do you think they'd want to know how? Absolutely. And if there was a way that people could actually make money anywhere from $5 to thousands of dollars while they're actually on holidays, do you think if you would want to know how? Pretty much a no-brainer. So what we're going to do is keep this real simple. Just go through this slideshow, and as you do, I want you to ask yourself two simple questions. Does this program sound like something that might be of interest to me and my family? And if you love it, would you feel comfortable sharing the program with other people that you may know or may come across? Pretty simple. If the answer is yes, great. If it's no, that's great too. So let's get started. The name of our company is called World Ventures, and we are the Great Experiences Company. Our product is called Dream Trips, and what our membership includes is a private invitation-only membership into the world's leading holiday club. Now, we'll qualify that for you in just a second. Your membership is included for you, the member, any adult guest, and any dependent children. We have group buying power with members in 28 different countries around the world. In fact, we've just clicked over recently 1 million members. It's cool. There's hundreds of different and unique trips each and every year. The company handles all your reservation and planning for you, so there's nothing you need to do except turn up. We only do 4- and 5-star experiences at 2- and 3-star prices. And we have many travel partners all over the globe, including like Hilton, Marriott, Disney. And we also have the lowest price guarantee, or you go for free. More on that in a moment. Now, we said the world's leading holiday club. We truly are. The travel industry's equivalent to the Oscars are the World Travel Awards. That's how the Wall Street Journal have described them. And the Wall Street Journal is a pretty creditable source, wouldn't you say? There's also the Magellan Awards. And this company in 2012 won the award for the world's leading travel website. Now, there's a few websites out there relating to travel. Wouldn't you agree? And to win the world's best is pretty good. Now, since then, in 2012, well, in 2013, they won North America's leading travel club. Also, the world's leading travel club. They won Europe's leading travel club in 2004. Agency of Line, Asia's leading travel club, Africa's leading travel club, North America's leading travel agency, and the USA leading travel agency. And towards the end of last year, they won it again, the world's leading online travel agency and the world's leading travel club. You can check it out for yourself at awards.com and look for Rovio, which is our travel agency arm of the business. Pretty cool. So how do we make money? Well, you've all heard of Costco, right? And it's the difference between retail and wholesale. Now, how Costco wholesale makes their money is you have to join Costco and pay a fee to have access to the bulk buying power. Now, Costco turns over $80 billion a year, but the majority of their money comes from their 65 million members who pay a membership. Okay, they don't make a huge amount of money on the products that they sell because they buy in bulk, they sell in bulk, they keep the margins low, and they pass on their savings to their members. That's how Costco works, and that's exactly how our travel club with Dream Trips works. Okay, bulk buying power. The company makes the majority of their money from the memberships. But instead of us selling, you know, cat food and nappies, we've got awesome holidays on all continents except Antarctica. And we might get some there real soon as well. All right, we've got amazing Dream Trips for every budget and every schedule. So feel free to R if you see a destination that you like. We've got Dream Trips at dream prices all over the world. The Greek islands, Paris, Spain, Italy, in London, Hawaii, Asia, and Australia. We've got themed Dream Trips like African safaris, festivals, spa trips, cruises. We do golf trips, Disney and family trips, ski trips, and also sporting events like Dream Trips to the US Open, Formula One, maybe the Super Bowl. We also do volunteer vacations, which are like humanitarian or service projects mixed with an incredible vacation, and these are done all over the world. This is a picture of one of the schools that we've built in Guatemala. We send volunteers in there, and they basically build schools out of recycled plastic bottles. And we've built over 50 schools in Guatemala over the last 4 years. It's amazing. And it's great work, and it's been noticed by the right people. Even Oprah Winfrey has featured our volunteerism in her own magazine. So again, some great credibility. Now, as a member, you find your trips on your very own Dream Trips website, and you can look up the trips by price, date, region, or theme. It's pretty simple to navigate. So let's take a look at how our Dream Trip deals work. All right, now each and every Dream Trip has a theme and a name. Now this one is a water parks theme, and it's called Fun in the Florida Sun. Now the first thing we look at is our price, $249 per person. That's based on 2 people going. Our prices are in US dollars, so let's call that $500. Now that's for staying 5 days, 4 nights in a 2-bedroom villa at the Orange Lake Resort. Now we always tell you the resort and the type of accommodation so that you can go online and compare, make sure you are getting a great deal. Now, normally when you book a holiday, of course, you book your accommodation and that's it. Anything extra you do, you need to pay extra for. But with Dream Trips, what's really cool is you get all these additional extras, which often adds hundreds of dollars of additional value for no extra charge. Excuse me. So in this particular Dream Trip, we've got a day entry to Wet n Wild Orlando, a day ticket to the Eco Safari Florida, a 1-play pass per room, airport transfers are included, and a host when more than 20 people book. So when more than 20 people book any dream trip, we send a host along to make sure you're having a great time, pre-book you in, organize a bit of a welcome reception and a party. You get to meet other dream trippers from around the world, and it's a great social environment. Now, if you're a hermit and you just want to go by yourself and not be part of that, you do not have to be part of that. That is totally optional. All right, but some great added value. And when you look at this particular accommodation at this particular resort, same dates, same room on another website like TripAdvisor, basically you're looking at over $1,000, okay? And that doesn't include any of the extras. So you'd think with all those extras, you'd be paying more than $1,000 for this particular dream trip. Well, with us, you're looking at just $249 per person. Even with the conversion to Australian dollars, it's crazy, crazy savings. Now, finally, the icing on the cake is points. Everyone loves points when you join a club, right? Well, with our club, you can apply points off your holidays. Now, each point is worth $1, so $1 for point. And on this particular dream trip, you can apply up to 100 points. Now, what that means is the member will take off $100, so they'll only pay $149, and then the guest will pay $249. So a further saving, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty easy to understand. Let's flick through a few more dream trips and see what else is available. This is under the Italian stars. Rome, Italy, 4 days, 3 nights, staying at the Hotel de Mellini. 4 breakfasts, Rome by night tour with dinner valued at $117 included, travel transfers and a host. You're looking at just $459, with the member taking a further $200 off, paying $259 for 4 days, 3 nights, staying at the Hotel de Mellini. Now that place, normally, without any extras, you're looking at nearly $3.5 grand. So again, a massive saving. Would you like an African safari? Okay, the spirit of Africa's wilderness. This is South Africa, a 3-day, 2-night stay at the Tala Private Game Reserve. Now, this includes breakfast, dinners, wildlife game driving tours, taxes and fees, and a host provided as well. Now, how much do you think this would cost per person? Normally, when I ask this price, you know, there's never an answer under $1,000 per person when going on these type of trips. But through our club, you're looking at just $109 per person. How ridiculous is that? Awesome. Now, we also have this. Enjoy the city tour in Thailand. 4 days, 3 nights, staying in the Mercure, Krabi. 3 breakfasts. Dinner is included, plus a full day tour, visiting the Hot Springs, Tiger Cave, Karabi Coastal Fisheries, and local temples. Now, all that is included. How much do you think you'd pay? We're talking 4 stars at the Mercure, 3 nights, $189 the whole stay and all those inclusions. Isn't that amazing? $189 with the member being able to take off a further $75. Amazing savings. Now, all our dream trips, you'll notice a lot of them are fairly short, 4 days, 3 nights. Now, if you'd like to extend, you certainly can. Simply when booking your dream trip, make the request to extend it, you know, however long you want to extend it, and they'll be able to do that and pro-rata the rate for you at these amazing rates. So that's pretty cool. Las Vegas, more than fun and games. So here we are, 4 days, 3 nights, staying in a luxury suite at the Venetian. Very nice place in Vegas. 2-for-1 drink coupons are included. A deluxe Hoover Dam tour is included. Visit Ethel M. Chocolate Factory for complimentary samples in the Botanical Cactus Gardens. All your taxes and resort fees. Round trip airport transfers are included. How much would you expect to pay for 4 days in Vegas? Well, I can tell you the Venetian is at least $300, $350 per night to be staying at the Venetian. And through our club, just $279 for all 4 days, 3 nights. Okay? And the member gets a further $120 off. So they're only paying, what's that, $159? Crazy prices. Amazing. This one, my wife and I and the kids just came back from this recently, Fairy Tale in Florida, in Orlando. And we'll show you a quick video in just a sec. But 5 days, 4 nights, staying at a 2-bedroom villa at the Orange Lake Resort. Complimentary Wi-Fi, 3-day hopper park ticket to all 4 Disney theme parks. And when we got there, it also included the fast pass, so we didn't have to, you know, wait on any queues. Our kids got to go for free because we have a 2-year-old Jack and 1-year-old Jasmine, so they were free. And it was pretty awesome. And we paid just $489 per person, with one of us taking a further $270 off that price. So amazing. And if you know the price of the Disney theme park tickets alone, they go for, you know, over $100 a day. It's crazy prices. Bulk buying power is what you now have access to through this awesome club. How about Greece? 8 days, 7 nights, staying at the Aegean Melithron Hotel and Spa. Room with a sea view, half board, including breakfast and dinners and a complimentary spa treatment. You're looking at just $449 for the week. 8 days, 7 nights, with the member taking off a further $200. So they're just paying $249. That's a week in Greece in an awesome room with a sea view. A lot of people pay a lot more rent than that. And I've been often asked, can we take a 12-month lease out on this thing? I don't think so. But what an amazing, amazing deal in Greece. Now we have dream trips in Australia. How's this one? Australian Outback Odyssey at Ayers Rock. 7 days, 6 nights, 2 nights at Lassiter's Hotel Casino, a night at Kings Canyon Resort, 3 nights at the Desert Gardens Hotel. Aboriginal Bush Tucker tour, Royal Flying Doctors Museum tour, tour of Kings Canyon Walk, Uluru Sunset tour, a sunrise and base tour, a lot more included, Sounds of Silence dinner, breakfast every day. This trip has been priced out at around $2,500, but through our club, just $1,189, with the first member, the first person, being able to take off a further $510. And this isn't the only Australian trip. Although Dream Trips and World Ventures is new to Australia, it's not even a year old yet. Basically, we have trips Hamilton Island and in Cairns and Melbourne and Sydney and the Gold Coast. So some great destinations, Western Australia, all around Australia and, of course, all around the world. Pretty cool. Now, this is our flagship product, no pun intended, a Californian cruise from Long Beach, California, down to Mexico. I did this actual cruise a couple of weeks ago, and it was amazing. 5 days, 4 nights on board the Carnival Inspiration, a great ship, great specialty restaurants, all the food you could eat any time of the day. There's shows, entertainment, obviously the pools and the whirlpools and the water slides for the kids. They loved it. There's a little putt-putt golf course on the roof, on the top floor. There's a health and fitness area. We had hosts, and they organized a big welcome party for us on the boat and put on all the drinks and games, and it was just a hoot. Great time we had. And if you love cruising, you're just going to love this. And I mean, think about how much a cruise is worth. I've been on a few now, and I've never paid less than $1,000 per person on a cruise, you know, for, 5-10 nights. So our cruise here, the price is just, isn't that a joke? $69 per person. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. $69 per person for the whole cruise. That's not per night. That's for all 5 days, 4 nights, all you can eat, all inclusive there, $69. Isn't that just crazy? And we have these cruises every single month. They go on sale. Now, port taxes and fees aren't included, and that's another, maybe $80 or $100, but still, it's a crazy price. And like I said, they come out every month. Okay, there is a catch. you can only have 2 cruises a year. Okay, so it's great, and you know, joining this club just for that alone is awesome. So there's our $69 cruises. Now everything I've showed you so far is had to do with our gold membership. Now we have a platinum membership as well, and let's show you how that works here with this dream trip to the Bahamas, 7 days, 6 nights at the Grand Lucian Beach and Golf Resort, all-inclusive Marina View accommodation, all-inclusive meals, and unlimited premium beverage package. Gotta love that. National Park Tour, dive-in movies, gratuities, taxes, fees, it's all included. And you're looking at $1,129 per person for 7 days in the Bahamas. That's ridiculous, okay? And the member can take a further $425 off. Now, that's a gold trip, okay, because we have 2 memberships, gold and platinum. That's a gold dream trip. Now, for platinum members, you get extras, okay? If you join as a platinum member, you get an extra romantic Valentine dinner on the beach valued at $400, breakfast in bed, a bottle of Moet, Chandon, and chocolate dipped strawberries valued at $238. Plus, as a platinum member, you also get to use more dream trip points. Okay, so you can take off $510 off the price, which is pretty cool. As platinum members, we also have platinum member only dream trips. These are not accessible to gold members. And now we're talking 5- and 6-star experiences. And that's exactly what we provide. Awesome travel experiences. We are not about, you know, cheap holidays, cheap travel. You know, we have 4- and 5- and 6-star experiences, low cost, and it's amazing. So this one's New York, New York. 4 days, 3 nights, staying at the best property in New York, the La Parca Meridian. Now, we're not taking you to the hotel in a bus. It's a 5-star limousine airport transfer, a Manhattan helicopter tour at sunset. That'd be memorable. There's a dinner boat cruise, champagne toast guide, gratuities, taxes, everything there. $1,049, with the member being able to take off a further $550, which is just crazy. Another platinum dream trip, a snow sport and safari trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, 5 days, 4 nights in a superior suite, $100 spa credit per room because you need to go to the spa after you've been skiing for the day. 3 out of 4 day lift ticket at Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, daily shuttles, use of the private ski lodge, horse-drawn sleigh ride at Bellman to carry your skis around. All that for $1,499, with the member being able to take off a further $550. Chances are you couldn't, you know, ski a thread bow for the week at that price. It's just crazy. And finally, let's take a quick look at Dubai, if that's on your bucket list. 6 days, 5 nights staying in deluxe accommodation, 3 nights at the Bonington Jumeirah Lakes Towers, 2 nights at the Atlantis, the Palms, and this trip includes a helicopter tour. What a way to see Dubai. A desert safari, so you can be Lawrence of Arabia, Abu Dhabi tour, Dubai City tour, travel transfers, and a host. You're looking at $1,879 per person, which is just crazy. And the member gets to take a further $1,150 off the price, which is just nuts. Okay, it is crazy. Crazy prices for our amazing dream trips. Okay. Now, that's just a small sample, and our Dream Trips promise is that if you find the same trip for less within 7 days, the company will give you a refund and you get to go on the trip for free. Pretty simple. Now, in addition to our Dream Trips vacation packages, because remember, they're packages at certain dates. Now, if you want to book your own holiday using your own itinerary, maybe a different hotel, or maybe you like to book flights to any of our Dream Trips, well, we have a booking engine which allows you to book flights and other travel services at a lowest price guarantee. Our travel agency site is called Rovia, and what makes Rovia the best is if you find the same deal for less on the same day, we'll give you 150% of the difference in Rovia bucks. All right, so we super competitive, and 95% of the time we will have the cheapest price, but no website can guarantee you the cheapest price 100% of the time. So we have that little safety thing there for you called the Rovia Price Pledge, that if you do find a cheaper price, again, they'll give you 150% of the difference, which you can then spend on your next booking. Now, this is what we've won some awards for. Rate Shrinker. Have you ever booked a flight or hotel only to find lower prices just days after you book? Don't you hate that? Well, immediately after your purchase, our system scours the internet for your exact itinerary, and if a lower price is located, we will rebook you on the same flight or hotel, same itinerary, and put the cash back in your pocket. You actually get a refund. Isn't that cool? We also have a personal concierge available 24 hours a day to help you with whatever it is you need help with, be it a reservation for a restaurant, or maybe you'd like to research, you know, a new town you're visiting, or, you know, book excursions. These guys can help you out with all, you know, it might be even, you know, you got to see a doctor at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon. They'll remind you. They're like personal assistants, and they're there for your use as part of the holiday club. Now, Dream Trips, we have 2 exciting membership choices. Like I mentioned earlier, we have Dream Trips Platinum, plus we have Dream Trips Gold. Now, as a Dream Trips Gold member, recapping, you have access to Dream Trips, Dream Days, Dream Nights, and volunteers. There's lots of extras like airport transfers, hosts, excursions, and activity. The Dream Trips Rewards program, which I haven't even touched on yet, exclusive year-round travel deals, the award-winning booking engine, the rate shrinker technology, and a whole heap more. As a Dream Trips Platinum member, you get all the benefits of Dream Trips Gold, plus these exciting additional features, including exclusive Platinum member-only Dream Trips. You also get advanced booking of all Dream Trips, okay, because some of them sell out real quick. You get first shot at it. You get upgraded airport transfers where applicable, early check-ins, late checkouts, complimentary or discounted room upgrades, and the platinum perks, okay? Excursions, spas, golf, hot air balloon rides, maybe a dolphin swim. You saw the dinner on the beach valued at $400. It certainly pays to be platinum just for the platinum perks, okay? Cool. So that's our membership. And our membership fee, all right, we have a one-off joining fee, a one-off payment. It's not annual, it's one time only. And if you've ever looked into holiday clubs, you know what? The secret, they're not cheap. Okay, people pay literally thousands and thousands of dollars. And then if you start talking, you know, timeshare type holiday clubbing, we're talking 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 plus. Okay, well, all that value you get for your Dream Trips website, Dream Trips membership, and it's going to cost you a one-off payment of just $330 US, and that's for the top. That's for the Dream Trips Platinum, $330 US. Okay, because it's a US company. That includes GST because we are registered in Australia, so we need to charge the GST. And for Dream Trips Gold, it's just $220, including GST, and we're talking US dollars. Now, we do have a monthly renewal fee, much like a gym or Foxtel. It's month to month, but there's no lock-in contracts, and you can cancel anytime you choose. Not that you would, but to maintain your platinum membership, it's just $110 a month US, or a gold for $55 a month US. So what's that? You know, couple of cups of coffee a day, you know, and it's more than that, coffee. So, you know, to have access to these amazing Dream Trips, that is incredible value. Now, let's just say you don't want to pay a monthly fee. That's cool. Maybe you know 1 or 2 people or 4 who'd like to enjoy the benefits of the club as well. Well, here's something cool. Refer 4 members and your monthly fees are waived. You will not pay a monthly fee. Pretty cool. Okay, but you must have 4 members enrolled and your monthly fees are waived, which is awesome. Now, this is the icing on the cake, our Dream Trips Rewards program. This is exciting. When you enroll, your membership fees are given straight back to you, basically, and applied immediately as points towards any of our dream trips. So let's say you join as a platinum member and you paid $300 upfront plus $30 GST. Well, the $30 we can't do much about. That's got to go to the government. But for your $300, you get 300 points, which you can use and book any dream trip straight away, instantly. So you might join tonight for $300 and then you might book a holiday tomorrow, and you might book holiday cost example number 3, where that particular trip is $599 per person, and you can take off $275. Well, you've got it in the 300 points. Okay, so the money you pay in your membership comes back to you in the form of a discount off an already discounted holiday, which is pretty crazy. Now, your membership monthly fees, okay, be it $50 or $100 for platinum, it's like a holiday savings plan. So at the end of 12 months, your 1,200 points mature, and you get that to spend in the following year on any dream trips. Okay, so it's like forced saving. Someone described it to me the other day as lay-buying their holidays. Okay, so again, the money that you pay in your monthly fees comes back to you in the form of a discount off an already discounted holiday. And what's really cool is when you refer 4 members and you're not paying any more monthly fees, the company will still give you that 100 points per month. Okay, so now you're earning 1,200 points a year to go on holidays, which is pretty cool. So that's it. That's the Holiday Club. No catches. You've got all the information. So can you see why I joined? Hey, pretty much a no-brainer. It is just awesome. So let me just ask you, if all this did was allowed you to take an extra 1 or 2 holidays a year, giving you the memories that you would have for a lifetime that maybe would not have been made possible without this membership, would it be all worth it? Absolutely. So really all you need to ask yourself is, which membership level is best for you and your family? Are we talking, gold or platinum? That's it. So I've been a member of this since January, and when I joined, I was a little skeptical. I wanted to sort of check it out, and I did. And of course, I wanted to book some dream trips as soon as I could and experience how great they really are. And let me tell you, they're awesome. Like I said, we went to Florida, took the kids, Jack and Jasmine, to Disney World. It so happened that the $69 cruise matched up perfectly with dates. We were able to take that. We also spent a few nights in Vegas, and we had an awesome time, and I'd love to share that with you. So just check out this video. So pretty cool, an amazing, amazing trip, and we had a ball. $69 for the cruise, under $500 each for the week at Disney World in Orlando. Couple of nights at Caesar Palace. We only paid half price at Caesar's Palace because we booked that through our normal through Rovia, our normal website where you book all your other travel. That Grand Canyon flight, it was like a $345 flight, which we got for like under $200. So amazing experiences. And we even got to meet Alan from The Hangover, which you saw there as well. So an amazing trip. They're real trips. They're awesome trips, and we'd love for you to join us. It's very, very, very cool. So what we have here is two really unique opportunities, and what I've showed you so far is the first opportunity where you can get to travel more and experience more as a VIP with our Dream Trips membership. And you know what? A lot of people, that's all they're interested in, and they join the club and they live happily ever after and happy to pay their monthly fees. Maybe some might bring 4 members in and get their membership fees waived, but they just love the club, and that's all they join for. Now, if you're a little entrepreneurial and you'd like to maybe look at this as a business opportunity, well, you can certainly earn some extra dollars or even create for yourself financial freedom with this amazing opportunity and look at becoming a World Ventures rep. So do you think others would want to hear about this club? Absolutely. And would you like to learn how to get paid sharing this holiday club with others? Well, what we do is we simply share this idea with people. And this is so very simple. We follow a proven system. We just read through these slides or show an online video or invite people to a webinar just like you're watching right now. After they've got all the information, we simply get the questions answered if they need any questions answered by a team member. Then we simply enroll new members, earn cash and earn vacations, and teach others to do the same. It really is quite a simple business. Now, you can start your own online representative business center and have the ability to market World Ventures memberships and earn commissions in 28 countries around the world. So you're in business globally for a one-time licensing fee of $110. It's crazy, all right? And there is a monthly licensing fee, but that's like $12 a month. Okay, some companies spend more than that just on toilet paper. I mean, to start a business for $110, some people don't actually take this business seriously, and I think that's an issue we actually have, is because it's too cheap. I mean, I bought a fish and chip shop, and I spent another 3 zeros on that price, and the earning potential for me in this business is so much better than the traditional bricks and mortar business that I used to have. It's truly amazing. Now, of course, there's no guarantees regarding income. The success or failure of each individual representative, like any other business, depends on your individual skill and the personal effort that you put into a business. So like any business, there's work that needs to be done. All right, but when you do become an independent representative, you'll have your own website where you can show video presentations, enroll members online. You can access a whole heap of training. So if you've never done this sort of thing before, we've got you covered. You can run reports, track your business, and it's all online, which is pretty cool. This particular website that you're looking at now, you can see the little US flag there. You might have friends or family or colleagues in, let's say, Hong Kong, and you send them this website. They click on the little US flag and they change it to Hong Kong, all right? And then basically the video will come up and play that relates to their country. If they like what they see, they simply sign up, okay? And you get paid. It's that cool. So that's pretty amazing. And this is also amazing, the actual opportunity we have here, okay? It is really, really cool. This is what did it for me from a business point of view. Travel is the largest industry. It's bigger than food, oil, and health combined. All right. We're talking $7-8 trillion a year is spent on travel. If you look at those other industries, the coffee industry has $100 billion turnover a year, and nutrition at $226 billion. Each of the gumballs in these containers represents $1 billion worth of business. And as you can see there, with travel at $7 trillion, we are the only direct selling company in the top 100 that is a travel company. There is no other travel company in that $7 trillion worth of business in the direct selling game. In health and nutrition, 226 billion. As we know, there's probably about anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 network marketing companies that are in health and nutrition, and they're all battling it out in that small space. But with travel, we are the one and the only, ranked now in the top 50 at number 47. These figures are a little old, and we are now the third fastest growing company in the world. It's truly a cool company. And direct selling truly is the business of the 21st century, endorsed by people like Warren Buffett, Donald Trump, and Robert Kiyosaki. Now let's talk about what we get paid. And I won't go into too many details, but basically we get paid for sharing the opportunity. We get different commissions and bonuses, direct commissions, performance bonuses, team building bonuses, and a whole heap more. And we'll go into more details in just a sec. But this is a world-class company. It's been featured quite often on the Inc. 5000. We mentioned the Entrepreneur of the Year finalists, the founders were that back in 10. We've featured in magazines. We've won awards all over the world, and it's truly a world-class company. This is the World Ventures headquarters in Texas. It's a massive building and over 400 employees, and now with offices around the world. So it's a progressive company growing at an amazing rate. If you look at the yearly revenues, back in 2011, 92 million in business. In 2014, 350 million last year. And we're on track for well over $500 million this year. So one of the fastest growing companies in the world. And you can see why. So let's talk about when you enroll members into the Holiday Club and what you get paid. Basically, we have a system where you build two teams, a left team and a right team. And let's say you enroll three Holiday Club members. Well, you get paid $60. Are you excited about that? $20 per person if they're gold members. So a total of $60. Yep, that's it. Now, before you jump up and down with excitement, if someone says to you, you're just trying to make money from me by joining this club, you can say, well, no, I make all of $20. All right. But look what happens when you get a fourth person on. You earn what's called your wings, and now you are not paying any monthly fees. And this has just become a business with no overheads, no outgoings. That is pretty cool. So you're not paying any outgoings. Yes, you're earning $80 in personal sales bonuses, but remember too, you're now earning 50 or 100 points per month to go towards your next holidays. Now things start to step up a bit. You enroll 2 more people. Let's say you enroll 6 holiday members in a 30-day period. Well, you get your $20 personal bonus for each one of them. That's $120. And then you get what's called a performance bonus. By enrolling 6 members in a 30-day period, you earn a $250 bonus, which is pretty cool. And then you get what's called a cycle bonus. Now, a cycle happens is when you have 3 members on your left, 3 members on your right. But for the first 8 weeks you're in business, that actually doubles to $200. So now our totals are up to $570. Not bad. Now, we also have what's called a lifestyle bonus, okay? Now, how a lifestyle bonus works is once you have 12 customers in your organization, and they're not necessarily 12 members that you enrolled personally, you need to enroll at least 5, but let's say your members enroll 1 or 2 members each, and you have a total of 12, you now hit the residual lifestyle bonus, which is anywhere from $300 to $900 per month, which is pretty cool. So now you're up to $870. Okay. Now, one other thing, this is all for gold members, right? But if you build a team of platinum members, well, you actually get paid 2.5 times more in your personal sales bonus. So for the same effort, you'd actually get paid $300, and that would take your total earnings to $1,050. And that's exactly what I did in my first 2 weeks of business, which was the last 2 weeks of January. I enrolled 6 members. 1 or 2 of them got another member or 2, and I earned $1,050. And I did that in the first 2 weeks of February as well. So not bad for sharing a pretty cool, exciting opportunity. Now, this is our income disclosure statement. It's the averages of what reps make in the company. And of course, as you grow your business, you progress through the ranks. But the top rank is called an international marketing director, and the top income earner earns $1.954 million per year. We even have some international marketing directors who are known as double or triple IMDs, who earn double and triple that. So pretty cool. So the great thing I love about this business from a business point of view is obviously you need to do the work. If you want to work like an international marketing director, you can make the money of one, or maybe you're happy with 20, 30, 40, 80 grand a year, whatever it might be. The possibility to earn that income is here. Of course, once again, there's no guarantee of income. It's totally up to you and what personal effort you put in. Now, when you build your business and you build a team and you've got 30 gold members on your right and 30 gold members on your left team, our monthly residual incomes kick in, okay? And that's a rank called senior rep. Now, the cool thing is, if you are building a business with platinum members, it's half the people, half the work, alrighty? So if you're looking at this as a business opportunity, platinum membership, you know, is pretty much a no-brainer. So the international marketing director position, like I said before, 1.9 million. The actual average of an IMD is about $500,000 a year. They also earn a $1,500 a month car bonus and a $3,000 a month home bonus. I am all in and going for this, and I'm looking for 4 people who want to come with me and enjoy the ride, and you're most welcome to do so. But the date and time of your enrollment is very important as we launch into this market. So if you like what you see, get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and just get started, okay? Because it's an awesome opportunity. We have an awesome team who will help you build your business. And there's so many things about this business which make it so different to everything else. And the first thing is our product. Our product is everybody else's reward, okay? Everybody loves holidays. How hard is it to say to someone, do you like holidays? Even my 2-year-old can say it. So it's a very easy invite. Do you like holidays? You got to check this thing out. And then put the person in front of a presentation and they'll see what you see. The other cool thing is our, enroll for and pay no more. In the direct and network marketing industry, the reason people quit is because usually there's an auto ship of several hundreds of dollars that they got to pay every month. And most times people spend more money than what they make. But in this business, once you've got 4, you've got 0 outgoings. This business doesn't cost you a cent. So if it's free, why would anybody quit? Okay, it's amazing. So get back to the person who invited you. There is benefit to enrolling tonight. We didn't go into this part of the comp plan, but people who join after you can become part of your organization, and in the future, you may get paid on those people. So don't dilly-dally around. Don't tell the person who invited you, I'm going to think about it. Because when I was on my cruise, there was about 204 other people on that cruise in Dream Trips. And I asked a lot of people, how far into the presentation were you in? How far into the presentation were you sold on the concept? And most people, like within the first 5 or 10 minutes, when I saw that $69 cruise or when I saw those dream trips, I knew I was going to sign up. So you know what you're going to do. You're either an A, B, or C. You're C, you're not interested. Okay, that's fine. Just let the person know you're a C. Thanks, but no thanks. B, you've got some questions, but you're very keen and you want to get your questions sorted. They'll absolutely do that for you. Or A, shut up, Mike, and let me sign up. All right. Whatever you are, get back to the person and let them know. Now, the other thing about signing up tonight, there's no risk. Okay, absolutely no risk, because we have a 2-week cooling off period. All right, we're not about signing you up quickly to take your money. We'd love for you to join us as quick as you can. Then have a good look around the Dream Trips website, because you can't access the prices until you join. Have a good look around. Make sure it is what we said it is, and of course it is. And for whatever reason, though, if you don't see what it is that it is, you can simply send an email and cancel your membership within the 2 weeks period, and you get a full 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. So there is no risk whatsoever. So again, if you want to do some research, another great place to check out is Dream Trips on Facebook. All right, search Dream Trips on Facebook and you'll see nearly 100,000 people who like that page. And you can scroll down and look at the hundreds of photos of people enjoying amazing dream trips all around the world. This opportunity is real. It's awesome. It's the best thing I have ever seen in my life. And I've done a few businesses, believe me. And I would love for you to join us. So I'll shut up, get back to the person who invited you, and I'll finish off with this awesome slide here, which I love, from Richard Branson. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, just say yes and learn how to do it later. Some great words of advice from the great man, Richard Branson. So thanks, guys. Thank you very much for your attention. I trust you enjoyed the webinar. Absolutely get back to the person who invited you and get started ASAP. I'm going to leave you with a very cool video clip